Hey everyone. Okay, so um, I want to chat with you today about um, a company that I have found. And I'm going to start with my why. And I have not even created a why yet on paper. Uh, so I'm just going to tell you my story. And my story is that 20 years ago, I started um, getting very sensitive to a lot of things, scents, perfumes, smells and stuff. And I started having rashes on my hands, and I kind of always just called them sensitivities. I was very sensitive to metals, and so that lasted for about 15 years with just kind of weird minor rashes and issues and allergies, I guess. Um, And about 5 years ago, they got a lot worse. And I had dyshydrotic eczema, and I was going to the doctor, and they were giving me prescription medication. And finally, after doing some research for a couple of years, I started pushing for allergy testing. And so I got allergy panels done and found out exactly what I was allergic to. And so I went to basically to a no contact um, life. Really, I tried to get all the fragrances out of my house and out of my life. Um, and when I would go grocery shopping, I would realize that I would break out when I would go out in public, when I would have friends over. Anything like this, I quit my job. Um, and because I was a hairdresser, and so my job was very toxic. Um, Although I knew that for years. And so for years, I used as natural and organic products as I could, but I was still in a salon. And so I was around it. Anyways, um, yeah, about 2 years ago, I was almost non functioning um, as far as um, my hands. They would blister and itch and hurt and burn. And the what I would call a breakout would last about 2 weeks. So they would itch and burn and blister and seep and just hurt and be sore, and then they would dry out and crack. And I had one reaction that was so bad that my feet broke out as well. So, anyways, I was literally almost non functioning, and I have little children. And I was assuming that these pregnancies and nursing children were making my body worse and react more. But even between the pregnancies, my hands were still just really bad. And um, so, anyways, in the past month or two, well, so, okay, let me back up a little bit. We're in end of October right now, November 1st, and about a month ago now, I've been doing a lot of research that was leading me to um, my stomach, my gut. What I was going to say is I've been reactive, really reactive since like June. I'd kind of been okay and tolerable, but in June I started reacting again really bad, and I've just been horrible since then. So I had a um, one psychological kinesiology appointment done, and that was fantastic. So, energy healing is something that you guys should look into. Um, if that resonates with you, I think that uh, removing blocks and looking into your subconscious mind is very important. I believe that it does have a lot to do with our health. Um, but that wasn't quite enough. That wasn't quite it. And it was only one session. But, anyways, I was also looking into my health. I'm a very natural person. I try to eat as organic and healthy as possible um, most of the time, but I live in a small town with not a lot of access to that stuff, and I have a large family. So I do pretty good. Um, a lot of my friends consider me to be the crazy hippie, and have for many, many years. And so, sorry, let me move this. Um, and so I like looking into the natural way of doing things and healthy, just living a healthy life. So my research brought me to my gut. I was starting to do research on probiotics and greens and reds supplements, and I was trying to piece together, a medicine cabinet, a natural medicine cabinet for myself, oils, all kinds of things to add to my diet to try to fix my gut. And I came across this, and this is what I want to share with you guys. This company is called Amare Global, Amare. Amare means love in Latin, and the uh, this is a passion project for the owner of this company. So everything that he put into this company, he put just love into this company, and his goal is to lead the mental wellness revolution. Um, so mental wellness is the key to overall health and happiness. I am new with this company, but I have so much faith in this company. Um, it's unbelievable. This company is filled with beautiful people, very loving, spiritual, happy, healthy people, naturopaths, chiropractors, um, uh, mental health doctors, scientists, just um, yoga instructors, massage instructors, just very healthy people. Oh, a lot of health coaches. Um, and my point in this is that it's a very high quality product. Um, and I think a lot of people are really starting to see the benefit in that. So again, I was looking for supplements and I was looking for this company. And I ran into this mental wellness company, the key to overall health and happiness. Mentally, I felt like I was okay. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, I actually took this little stress assessment test that I encourage you to take, and I will leave the link in my description. So there's this little like 3 or 4 minute test in here that you can take, and it will tell you on a 1 to 10 what your stress resilience level is. And I actually scored a 9. And so I didn't think that I needed mental wellness, but I knew that my body physically needed this program. So, did you know that we have two brains? That's where I started out in the title. You undoubtedly know about the brain in your head, and while you might not know much about the second brain in your gut, you've probably felt it before. We feel butterflies in our stomach when we fall in love or when we're nervous. We have a gut feeling about decisions that we're wrestling with. Our stomach growls when we're hungry, and we feel sick to our stomach when we're stressed out. Many of us also know that when our gut is off, we simply don't feel our best. I want to say too that because I'm new, I am going to go ahead and pretty much just read this to you guys. This came in my welcome kit, but this is all. It's a very transparent company, so this is all information that I can send you anyways. So, and they've done their work for me, right? They know how to word this stuff, and they know what they're talking about. These are the professionals. So, this is Dr. Sean Talbot, PhD, Chief Science Officer, Founding Executive. He is absolutely brilliant. I met him before I even signed up or was able to even buy the uh, the fundamentals pack. And I was able to go to their home office once a month. They have a meeting here in Southern California, and they have meetings all over the country, United States right now. So um, if if you guys want more information, I'd love to get you to a meeting. Um, our two brains also talk to each other through a complex network of nerves, cells, and biochemicals. This network, often referred to as the gut-brain axis, further includes 100 trillion bacteria that live in our gastrointestinal system, our microbiome. These bacteria help to modulate the function of our immune system, optimize the body's inflammatory response, and support many other aspects of our physical and mental wellness. So, yeah, our stomach modulates our immune system and our body's inflammatory response and supports physical and mental wellness. Only within the last few years have science and health experts begun to learn the importance of microbiome balance in regulating gastrointestinal functions and our mood, mental focus, and emotional well-being. We also know that we can use nutrients, specific combinations of probiotics, prebiotics, and phytobiotics to rebalance the microbiome and optimize gut-brain axis function for improved mood, reduced depression, lessened anxiety, and enhanced stress resilience. That's right. Feeding your gut the right foods can help you feel happier and healthier. Amare is at the forefront of this scientific paradigm, fully leveraging everything we know about the gut-brain axis and mental wellness. We are launching at a unique time in history as the nexus of paradigm shifts in both science, what we know about mental wellness, and society, how we talk about mental wellness. We believe our products, combined with adopting specific healthful lifestyle practices, can make a truly meaningful differences in your life by offering a powerful platform to optimize your mental wellness. So, this company is not just a company about products. This is a company about a lifestyle. This is about a lifestyle change and helping you get there. It's such a beautiful company. Amare products have been created using only the best aspects of both ancient traditions and modern scientific principles. They've been formulated by experts with years of expertise across intersecting disciplines of nutritional biochemistry, physiology, microbiology, ethnobotany, and psychoneuroimmunology, and with ingredients that are tested from field to finished formulation and certified to be of the highest quality. In other words, we are confident that our products will deliver the results you're looking for, which means you can enjoy a more extraordinary level of mental wellness than ever before. So while my research, this is Dr. Shawn Talbot, while my research has focused for nearly 2 decades on the links between nutrition, biochemistry, and psychology, how and why nutrients make us feel a certain way, none of us are immune to struggles with mental wellness. In the past, members of my own family, including myself, have battled feelings of depression, stress, and addiction. But now we're at an exciting time in history where we can finally use traditional, natural options to address many of today's modern mental wellness challenges. We're thrilled that you've discovered Amare. So that was a lot. I really didn't intend on reading all of that, but that gives you just a really good welcome and overview to the company. I've never seen anything like this. This is just at Amare Global, our mission is to create a holistic mental wellness platform that connects purpose-driven community of passionate people. So if that's you, if you are purpose-driven and you are looking to help people with their health, this is the company for you. And the first thing you would want to do is take the stress assessment test. Why mental wellness? Okay, you guys, this is huge. These are some amazing statistics. 1 in 4 Americans will experience a mental health challenge this year, more than the population of New York and Florida combined. $1 trillion spent on mental wellness imbalances in the U.S. this year. This includes unemployment, disability, and substance abuse, and more. 90% of adolescents will have a depressive disorder before the age of 19. We do have a kids line of products. 350 million people globally are affected by depression each year. 24 million people aged 12 and older received treatment for illicit drugs or alcohol abuse last year. That is equivalent to the entire state of Texas. 30% of all college students reported feeling depressed to the point that it negatively impacted their ability to function. 21% of new mothers in the US report postpartum depression every year. 800,000 people die of suicide each year. That would be the equivalent of losing the entire population of South Dakota each year. Targeting mental wellness through the gut-brain axis. The gut-brain axis consists of, this is a lot of big words, kind of, a lot of science right here. The gut-brain axis consists of bidirectional communication between the central nervous system and the gastrointestinal system, connected by a network or an axis of nerves, hormones, and neurotransmitters. These link the emotional and cognitive centers of the brain with gastrointestinal health. So here's a little graphic. See, one day I'm going to get really technical and I'm going to have slides for you guys, like the professionals do. So healthy gut, healthy mind. We have two brains. Here's your brain. Here's the axis. Here's your gut. And these microbiomes right here, these bacteria. Just like weeds compete with flowers in a garden, bad bacteria compete with good bacteria within our gut. In a healthy and balanced microbiome, bad bacteria struggle to flourish. So it's very important that you have your microbiomes in good working order. The emerging science of the gut-brain axis indicates that many mental wellness issues originate as imbalances in the gut-brain axis. This is kind of interesting about all the trillions of microorganisms in our body. It says that we are only 10% human. We have so many microbiota in our body. It's kind of funny. Good and bad bacteria. I'm not going to read all these names, but bad bacteria cause results in food poisoning and inflammation, causes post-surgical infections and inflammatory bowel conditions, creates effects ranging from diarrhea to life-threatening inflammation. Good bacteria, obviously, decreases inflammation, increases serotonin metabolism, increases calmness by decreasing anxiety, and enhances cognitive function, reduces stress by lowering cortisol exposure and improving GABA neurotransmission. And this is in our Mentobiotics product. A balanced microbiome supports healthy inflammatory balance and robust immune protection, optimal digestive process. So yeah, it goes both ways. The gut affects the brain. The gut cells, including microbiome bacteria, send signals to the brain via nerves and hormones. This one. The gut produces as much as 60 to 90% of neurotransmitters involved in mental wellness, including dopamine and serotonin. So that's huge. That's very, very important. 60 to 90% of what's going on up here is actually starting down here. The gut-brain axis again. So it shows you right here, this is the vagus nerve that actually physically connects your brain to your gut. The cells, this product gets down into a cellular level to heal your body. This is another thing that I really, really loved about this company. Again, like I said in the beginning, this isn't just a product. This is a lifestyle. So they send out emails too. So you might get an email one day to remind you to meditate, and even there's access to mindful meditation, guided mindful meditation practices. So you can sit down with this and learn how to meditate and how to be mindful. Breathing exercises that reduce stress and anxiety. They remind you to take time to sleep. Sleep is huge. Inadequate or poor quality sleep increases stress hormone exposure, cortisol, and interferes with mood and mental function. Yeah, right. That's great, crazy hippie. I'd love to sleep. If I could sleep, I would, right? Well, there's a product in here, an extra product that is for sleep. And what I absolutely love about our sleep product is that it doesn't have melatonin in it. It has ingredients in it that help your body to make melatonin when it needs it. So that's huge. This product is helping your body to do what it's supposed to do rather than just give you something that's going to make you do what your body needs to do. There's a huge difference in those two things. And reminders to take time to move. Physical activity. Regular exercise is shown to reduce stress, anxiety, and depression as effectively as antidepressant drugs. Balancing the gut with nutrition. This company really encourages you to eat well. Probiotics have good bacteria, which supports mental wellness and aids digestion. Examples include fermented foods such as yogurt, kefir, kimchi, kombucha, sauerkraut, miso, tempeh, and probiotic supplements. Prebiotics, excuse me, um, contain fibers and carbohydrates that can be fermented and digested by gut bacteria to serve as fuel source and encourage growth of beneficial bacteria. Examples include asparagus, bananas, green leafy vegetables, garlic, leeks, onions, chicory, artichokes, ginger, and prebiotic supplements. And then phytobiotics are rich in flavonoids, which protect good bacteria and establish a hospitable environment for the growth of good and displacement of bad bacteria. Examples include apples, grapes, dark chocolate, and berries. So you have access from this company to recipes, and they recommend the Mediterranean diet. They believe that the Mediterranean diet is the healthiest diet to eat. I have been, I think I can put this plug in, I don't know why not. I have been doing recipes out of this book, The Wahls Protocol, Cooking for Life. And so this is what I mean. I had been doing, this was in my Amazon shopping cart for like 2 months, and I finally got it, but it's modern paleo plan to treat chronic autoimmune conditions. And so I was absolutely looking towards my health, my gut health, to heal that. Um, but like I said, I have a big family. I don't have easy access to good, healthy, organic foods and fresh foods like I'd like to. And so I knew that that wasn't quite going to get me to where I needed to be. So I needed a supplement. So yeah, like I said, did you know that 60 to 90% of neurotransmitters are produced in your gut? We did that because they just told us, right? How you feel may not just be in your head, but more likely what's going on in your gut. So what are these neurotransmitters and what do they do? Dopamine affects your emotions, especially feelings of happiness and joy. Endorphins interact with the opiate receptors in the brain to reduce your perception of pain. Oxytocin is known as the love neurotransmitter that promotes connectedness. Norepinephrine helps mediate focus and attention. Serotonin regulates anxiety and can affect mood, appetite, and sleep. So, yeah, these neurotransmitters produce these hormones. This is really cool. I kind of like showing this one too. So, like I said, they remind you to eat right, exercise, supplement, nourish your emotions. This right here, you guys, this little yoga meditation patio that you see back here is at their headquarters office, right next to their gym. It's so beautiful. It is so, so beautiful. Your gut and emotions are a two-way street. They impact each other. When you address the state of your gut health, not just the food you eat, but your daily nutrition, it has a huge impact on your mental wellness. Yeah, the food we eat can be an excellent source of vitamins, nutrients, prebiotics, probiotics, and antioxidants. Growing research supports that the quality of our food is just as important to our mental health as our physical health. It can influence our mood, depression, and anxiety. Um, and then it goes into top 10 brain healthy foods that you can eat, and kind of a little bit about what they do. Leafy greens, turmeric, mussels, clams, and oysters, fish and fish oil, nuts, berries, grapes, and apples, lentils, chickpeas, and beans, dark chocolate, pumpkin seeds, and fermented foods and probiotics. And then they have little, like I said, recipes for stuff. Here's a green kefir smoothie. Okay, and then I don't want to talk too much, about the product, really, but there's a fundamentals program. They ask you to reboot and then repopulate and sync your two brains. So the fundamentals program is a four pack. You get the first 3 days. You're going to use the reboot plus. You're going to reboot your system during the first 3 days of the program with a diet high in fruits, vegetables, and the reboot capsules. This is the first step in ridding your body of the imbalances in gut bacteria that can be the source of digestive problems, unbalanced inflammation, and nagging mental wellness issues, such as fatigue, tension, chronic stress, and depressed mood. So this helps to clear your mind, reboots your kidney and liver, and resets your gut microflora. Okay, so Reboot Plus helps to prepare your body and mind for healthy repopulation and rebalancing that leads to optimal mental wellness. And then you can go to a website too that helps you line out the 3-day program. Again, with diet and food tips. And then on the 4th day, you start using the Fundamentals pack, and it has 3 products in that: the Mentabiotics for your gut, the Focus for your brain, and the Think for the axis. And this right here, this product, won the 2018 Nutra Award, which is for natural health products. So that's huge. And then, like I said, there's a plus line. There's 5 products in that. Well, the reboot, but it comes with your first fundamentals pack. So that you can order that separately as well in case you wanted to reboot like after the holidays or whatever. A mood plus, a relief plus, sleep plus, and an energy plus. So, and when I was at the meeting, it seemed like the mood plus was a huge favorite. The relief plus I want to get in my house, really, instead of any Tylenol or Motrin. This is supposed to be an amazing pain reliever. So really excited about those extra products. And then, like I said, there's a kids line with just 2 products in it. There's the Menta Essentials line, and this has 4 products in this. This is the Omega, so your fish oils, your Vita GBX is like your basic daily vitamin, some extra probiotics, and some extra digestive. These 2 products are extras just in case you if your stomach, your gut, anything like that is very unhealthy. If your gut is in extreme dysbiosis, we want to get you back into symbiosis. I have to check those. That's Dr. Sean talk. Okay, so you guys, these products can help you deal with stress, be energized, help you sleep. The fundamentals pack can help you do all this once you heal your gut, brain, and axis. Relieve overwhelm or confusion, relieve brain fog, increase your sex drive. A lot of people have the side effect of losing weight. This product will help you with your cravings. So this will take away carbohydrate cravings and sweet cravings. This will increase your focus and concentration. A lot of people have relief from their headaches and digestive problems and heartburn. And this also, like I said, this boosts your immune system. So you're not going to get sick as much. So if you want to feel more lively, more active, more energetic, cheerful, alert, full of pep, carefree, and vigorous, then this is the product for you. And I think that, the bottom line is that living in the 21st century brings with it a certain amount of unavoidable stress. And with that stress comes a certain degree of disrupted mental wellness. How we deal with that stress and what we do to restore balance can make all the difference when it comes to our long-term mental wellness and how we feel on a daily basis. So, yeah, this is really cool too. This even has like a little prescription kind of pad in it, page in it. You know, can give me a call, message me, and say, hey, I need more energy, and I need work, I need better sleep, and I need, I'm always anxious, so I can go in here and I can see exactly which products would be recommended for you. However, like I said, the fundamentals I think is extremely important. The other products can absolutely shine on their own. There is a subscribe and save where you get an additional discount on your next order. You can cancel anytime. There's free products available with um, certain things that when you sign up, you can get a free product. Because there is a $25 annual fee, but with that you get a free product. So it is what it is. If you refer friends, you can get free products. So any customer who refers a friend that joins and places a subscribe and save order of $40 or more gets a free product. So that's huge. Yeah, make a difference. We value your trust in us and in our products. We're certain that consistently using Amari products will truly impact your mental wellness in meaningful and remarkable ways. When you see the difference in yourself, we believe you will naturally feel compelled to share the results with people you care about. As you share our products with others, you can enjoy additional rewards from Amari. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the road to a happier and healthier life. I'm going to go ahead and talk just for a minute real quick too about a little bit more about the company. Because when I went to the home office and I listened, I was literally in tears. And that may sound just so crazy, but it's true. Might be in the wrong notebook. I need to organize my notes a little better. Yeah, I wanted to tell you guys about the vision, but I don't have it written down here. Yeah, of course it's in my other notebook. But they want humility, love, integrity, innovation, and I'm forgetting one. Those are their core beliefs, and they really just it's an amazing group. It's an amazing tribe of people. People, like I said, there's so many natural health practitioners, wellness coaches, uh, health and wellness coaches, um, chiropractors, acupuncturists. It's it's really amazing group of people. So um, and right now, actually, if you're watching this at the first week of November, 2018, I want to invite you to join in a group. You can even join in 4 weeks late, probably, and catch up. But there's a group that they're starting, an 8-week program. It's completely free. Um, you don't have to purchase anything, but I can almost guarantee you that once you join, you're going to want to. But you can join this program. You do it on Facebook. There's a Facebook group, and Dr. Sean is going to be giving coaching and doing Zoom calls on education and information. And I cannot wait to see what this program is going to do for so many hundreds of people. So if you want in on that, let me know. Um, I look forward to hearing from you. I'm so excited about this company. This is truly going to change people's lives. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle company, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to change people's lives, and they're going to make this world a happier, healthier place. Um, yeah, and um, it's a mental wellness company, but it's also going to heal you physically. Um, my hands are not healed yet, but they are so much better. They're 50% better in 1 week. I've been on the product for 1 week, and they're 50% better. Um, and I have not been as short with my children, so that's really cool too. I'm hoping that my 4-year-old doesn't want to pack up and move out anytime soon. So, um, if you're still here, thank you so much for listening to me. I would love to tell you more about this. So, if you are interested in hearing more about Amare, just for you to be a preferred customer and have me help support you through, your wellness journey, please reach out to me. If if you would like to hear more about the business, I would love to share that with you. This is so exciting. This is going to change lives, and I cannot wait to see it. So let me know. I look forward to talking to you. I will put some links down in the comments below, and uh, follow me. Yeah, follow me on YouTube. Follow my channel. Hit subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you all soon.